I look like a something. The hair is right. Oh, take the hair bubble out. Okay. Greatest thing ever, right? Okay. So I've been hearing about. So I've heard that One Direction has one last member. Zayn has left, and I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna say it right here, right now. I hate One Direction. Let the hate begin. But to be honest, I really don't care. It's my opinion, okay? But there has been this thing about Cat for Zayn. What? Cat for Zayn? Now, I'm not going to do a huge massive rant because you know what? Why self harm yourself because one band member has left? I'm gonna. If you're a true 1D fan, you would respect Zayn's wishes and you would get on with it. I mean, I've seen other videos and they're just making it really painful and well funny about it. And then I'm gonna be the one who's gonna be really calm about it and just try and reason. Okay? So I know it's heartbreaking and devastating when your favorite band member is leaving or something. I've never gone through that because I'm with the Japanese kind. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Japanese people. Okay. Well, Japanese heavy metal and J-pop and K-pop better than the pop we have. Just saying. But I know it's hard because I think Zayn was the most loved one. Don't know. Don't hate me if I don't. I don't know my 1D knowledge. But it was his choice. You don't know him personally, and why cut? Because one day, Zayn, well, perhaps Zayn has already seen half of this, and I'm sure he's feeling absolutely devastated. He doesn't think you're all idiot. I'm sure he's just thinking why. He doesn't want, I'm sure he did not want any of this to happen. You, he thought you would all understand, I guess. But, you see, I don't like it when I see other videos with people saying like, "Oh, they're being stupid. Why are you doing this?" And they just shout. And I'm not that kind of person. You see, people. I know that you people who are cutting because of a band member leaving. I'm sure you actually look at people who self harm themselves for personal reasons and bad backgrounds, and you're calling them stupid, pathetic, and attention seekers, please reflect on what you're doing. Because I'm sure the people who self harm themselves are now looking at you and going, well, you're pathetic because you're cutting yourself over a band member. You're stupid because you're actually self harming yourself. And attention seeking so that way Zayn can feel bad and so that way he can come back to One Direction. It's not going to happen. It's not like overnight Zayn's going to wake up in the middle of the night and say, I want to be back with One Direction because clearly my fans want me to. He's not gonna think you're all like he's not gonna think what awful people you are. It's just getting pretty emotional with this. It's just because I don't like it when I hear people self harming themselves. But when I first heard of this, I was like, well, they're a bit stupid. But then there was more reason. Well, it's so hard to explain because I'm not a fan of One Direction, but to all of you older fans like my age who are 14 and older, you've got 5-year-old kids who also love One Direction, and I'm sure they're crying over it, and yeah. But seeing, but I'm sure if they see a thing for cut for Zayn, they will get the impression of thinking, if we cut for Zayn, I'm sure he will be okay. Now, I'm sure you will not all be thinking by now. Perhaps younger children have already self-harmed themselves. And I hate it when I hear about young children dying because you never know. Perhaps one day, one of you or a younger 1D fan will cut yourself so deeply near the vein that you will kill yourself. Okay? Just please stop. You have to love and respect the band. Respect the person who is leaving and love this band even if they have one less member. Love and respect. Okay? I mean, it's not like I'm one of those people who hate One Direction and just go, oh my god, I hate this person because of song though. Oh yeah, Niall's got cancer, he's gonna die. I mean, I heard about that and I was like, okay, it's probably a rumor. And I wasn't gonna start any trouble because I've got loads of friends who like One Direction. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna stay out of that zone. But you've got to respect Zayn's wishes. And I know he's either still engaged to Perry from One Direction or they're married, but people are saying it's Perry's fault. Are you sure? Are you sure it's not just the media who's making that up? And to be honest, I don't like it. I don't like it when I hear people self-harming. I mean, come on. It's just self-harming. I'm going to explain it real briefly. Is when someone can't explain their emotions, they can't talk to a person, so they feel like the only way is to cut themselves, so that way they can just let the emotion out. The way you Zayn fans are doing it is not right. It's just so not right. It's not doing the right thing. You are just no. I've seen pictures for it. It's messing up my Twitter real badly. And I'm sure there will be a tweet one day when One Direction say, please stop. Because it's heartbreaking for them. I know it's bad for you guys, but it's heartbreaking for the boys. Okay? Because they're losing, like, their closest friend ever. And you know, they're not self-harming themselves. They're just crying and just thinking of the good times. So, here's the alternative for all of you. And for people who haven't already self-harmed themselves, please don't. Here's the alternative. I know it's going to be really difficult and everything, but put the knife down, put One Direction on, and just enjoy the music. Cry if you need to. Get 10 boxes of tissues and cry over the music. Cry Zayn, like Zayn, we'll love you forever. But self-harming is not the way. Self-harming is never a good answer. I'm saying this not just for Zayn for cutting themselves, but I'm also saying it for people who don't help self-harm themselves. I know it's difficult at the moment for you because your band members left, which is not really a reason, so we'll put that down. Nope. Okay, we'll keep it like that. But like, I know you're going through tough times, and it's just, I know it's a way of letting out emotion, but there's another way. Okay. Oof. Because I've got friends who self-harm themselves, and it's really painful for me to watch. So, yeah. So, there's Ren in the background. It's just please stop. I might be that rare person who is not shouting at you and going, oh my god, you are so stupid! No. Just, no. I mean, don't go watching other YouTubers, like, who are going, oh my god, you're so stupid. I mean, I'm not sure if half of them even made, like, respect Zayn's decisions, just get on with life. Just respect and love. 1D is still gonna be 1D without Zayn. Okay? Nothing's gonna change. It's just means extra hard work for 1D. So, and you never know, President might come back in a couple of years, so I'm keeping your fingers I'm keeping your fingers crossed. My fingers crossed for all of you. Okay? So, I've got, so, next time I'm watching new animes and did you hear? Then maybe a Soul Eater 2. But yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay?